Eh, so lines of chart pay, I guess. Yesterday, um, one of the things that we spoke about, respecting the range, right? Simple as that. When stocks are down a lot, down for the day, let's say 1.5 in this kind of market, okay, where you don't have many players in the market, just sitting there. Well, until it's gonna break down, okay, you just probably want to stick to the range, buy the low of the range every time the market's taking a hit. There isn't much that you can do. Don't try to be creative. Don't try to go for breakdowns. You're gonna go for breakdowns. Well, you're probably shorting the dip like yesterday. And if you just bought a little yesterday, you're probably long. I mean, you're probably already out, right? As we just touched the half the range, or even short just a little bit. But this is how traders get trapped. Okay, uh, and it's important to understand the context. Okay, there aren't many people who are trading BTC now. It's not like what we're talking about. I don't know, 2021 or last year, right? This year is different. A lot less player, um, fewer players, and you don't have these like over leverage guys that are over leveraged long and are just waiting for someone to come to, like, they stick their neck out and just waiting for that butcher to come and slaughter them. It's not there, so don't expect too much. Okay, and but what also it means that we're like in what we used to call a BART season, right? The market's gonna BART up, BART down, gonna chop people, and we're, as traders who watch the market every day, need to move slow, and we can't zoom in too much. If we're gonna zoom in too much, we're gonna get cut. So you have to zoom out a little bit, understand the context and understand the market and the situation and the state of the market, all right? And act according to this. Um, well, in hindsight, it's easy, right? The bottom of the range paid, the top of the range paid, but it's never easy when you're in actual moment. And again, like I'm always mentioning, um, your only weapon, okay, is your size. If you're going to use all your size, you're going to the battle with no weapons, with no ammo, okay, no bullets. So make sure you don't play big. Don't try to make a killing in this environment. Don't try to be rich, to get rich in one trade or whatever, because it's not there. Simply, it's not there. So just play small, stick to the range, and I mean, let the market do its thing. Right now, looks like the stock market is back. I mean, it's still heavy, right? But it's back to let's say flat for the day, something like that. Um, I don't know if they got a deal about the government shutdown, but seems like they do have something in place. Um, but if we are going to, I mean, if this is going to escalate again, we're gonna hear a lot about the government shutdown and things. I mean, this can affect the market eventually also. But right now, it looks like this is not what the market is worried about. Also, I saw this morning some headlines about ETH futures ETF. So the futures ETFs, when they come out, um, I mean, we've been there before, right? With Bitcoin and others. I think Bitcoin futures ETF was around the highs, right? And we had the rally into that event. Um, and the market isn't going to get very excited about it, right? Ethereum maybe is going to have some bid, but it's not going to be significant. Now, again, Ethereum is bullish, but we must understand the context, okay? Bitcoin was bullish. I'm saying Ethereum is bullish against Bitcoin, right? Um, Bitcoin was bullish for some time, and it was mainly Bitcoin. And the main reason was that there are more buyers on BTC rather than on ETH. Simple as that. And now we know, right? It was Sailor. And once this announcement came out, you could see how Ethereum just flipped and started to go to get a little bit more bullish, right? I mean, it's not significant, but still, you can see this on the chart that there is some kind of a reversal there. Once Sailor stopped buying Bitcoin, right? He ended like his I don't know, buying spree. Um, you could see how things just reversed on the chart. Okay, so you have to understand this context. I don't think that Ethereum is bullish now um, because of that ETH futures ETF. So don't get confused. Okay, and it's important to understand this stuff. If you don't, you're not going to be on the right side. And if you want to be on the right side, you need to understand the context. It's always very important. Um, that's about the market for me. Anybody has anything to add? Anything about headlines that came out? Anybody wants to extend? I mean, yesterday before the end of the day, we saw this headline about the SEC delaying the decision for ARC 21 share Bitcoin ETF. They delayed some other postponed also some other decisions, right? That these decisions were supposed to come out on November, and they already delayed them. I didn't understand this. Anybody wants to add some context on this?
Only you would know more about this.
Sorry, I didn't listen. Because Gensler is speaking right now. What was the
Okay,
question?
so Gensler is more important. I understand. Thank you.
What was the question?
Now, I
About the
was
future,
asking, yeah, go ahead. What's it?
about the futures ETF which got denied. Why did they get denied early? Weren't they supposed to get denied in November, or can they do it beforehand as well?
Futures ETF?
The Bitcoin spot ETF. I'm sorry, not futures ETF.
Why they got denied?
Yeah, early.
Because the government is shutting down next week, and McCarthy doesn't see the House supporting the funding bill from the Senate. And if the government is shutting down, no government workers or agencies do decisions.
So are they shutting
But
down just for ARC?
the future ETF is it doesn't need to get an approval. Like the SEC is not approving it; it just starts trading.
No, is the government only shutting down for ARC? Like, why did the other ETFs not get denied?
They will probably get denied today or over the week till Friday, the same as Grayscale
You
appear.
mean delayed, right?
Yeah,
Delayed.
delayed.
Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah. Delayed into January.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, people might gamble right now because only ARC got delayed, but this is what we seen last time as well because some intern was not updating it in time. But Pretty sure all get delayed, and the SEC appeals against Grayscale. But futures ETF doesn't need to get confirmation. I think it just starts trading.
Makes sense.
Like you won't you will either get denied or not a confirmation. It just starts trading for futures.
Okay. Also, I see like a headline about the CRV. Okay, from days ago, I think. No, Curve founder settled entire debt position on
He-
AV.
Yeah, so he basically just switched his debt to another protocol called Silo Finance. He repaid everything on Aave and he switched it to Silo Finance. So now I think he has like 200 million CRV there.
Okay.
That's it's good
And
for
his
Aave. I mean,
collateral. Okay, so he's using CRV as collateral against that.
yeah, he basically it's about the same position as he had on Aave, but now there's less FUD on Aave because he's out. He's out from Aave, but he just switched it to Silo. I think they have a better deal there or something.
Okay, Celo is the same Celo that we have listed on Binance.
No, that's Silo. Silo, SILO.
Okay.
It's different.
All right. Thank you. Red lines, nothing special that I see. All right, guys. I think this is it. Anything else? Anybody has presentation for a coin or anything? All right, boys. So thank you for today. Just make sure again trade opportunities. Okay, not adventures. Only take what the market gives. Good luck, guys. Have a good week.
Thanks, Kobe.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thanks,
Yeah.
Kobe.